Yeah, Dan. Feels like we have a similar conversation almost after every game. You fought hard. You did a lot of things right, and holding that team to 76 points is a really good effort. But you just couldn't quite get over the line.
Yeah, one of our better, I think it goes without saying, better games defensively. Fought. Yanni had a great game rebounding, a lot of great rebounds in traffic. Also played the right way offensively. I wouldn't say 100% of the time, but many minutes of the game. Created a lot of good looks. The way that the Kings defend, we were able to create space, create shots. Today didn't make shots. Can't really control that. Maybe we could have created more cuts for Yanni, like we had in a few moments, and settle less for threes. But the way they defend, you need to make some shots, and we just didn't make them today.
I think that's the lowest score that they had in their last 9 games. What did you do well defensively to at least give yourselves a chance to win and keep their scoring down?
Yeah, we just switched everything today, so it makes things simpler in a lot of ways. Now there are million nuances to switch in defense, little things that happen from mismatches to flipped screens and spaces that created that can give great players like Jalen Adams shots, and obviously mismatches on the rebounds, etc. And we handled those well. We handled all these things very well. Obviously here and there they scored, but in the big picture, there was a good way to defend them. Gave up a few cheap things throughout the game, but second half, I think we controlled that too. Stopped them. They didn't get a lot of fast break points. This is probably the fastest team, I think, in this league, the way they play. And we didn't turn the ball over. So really created good shots, didn't really make them. Didn't turn the ball over, so we were able to get in good position to defend.
You talked about Yanni's game, and he was great tonight, but really he's been really good for the whole season. How happy are you with the way he's played this whole year, and how excited are you about being able to build around him moving forward?
Yeah, we can't say happy because we've been through a tough season, but a lot of players did develop and did do a lot of things and a lot of good things. And to be honest, we're standing here. We got 2 more games to play. This is the 3rd game till the end. In a situation like ours, not every team comes focused, executes game plan, plays with a decent level of effort and some decent level of discipline. So Yanni has been doing that throughout the season, and today really put pressure on the rim with good cuts in pick and rolls. Again, the Kings really shrink, pack the paint, drop on everything, and it creates a lot of shots that you don't want to just leave on those. And when Yanni was able to put the pressure on the rim, and Will had some good passes, that was great. Again, he showed his ability to defend on the perimeter and rebound in traffic, 22 and 14. Great game for him.
And Hugo, can I just get your thoughts on the game tonight?
It's been a tough game, but I think we played pretty well against a great team. So yeah, we gotta keep pushing till the end, continue like that, and keep building on our defense, I think. And yeah, just stay like that. Our intensity has been great, and yeah, hope we're gonna get the 2 last games.
It's been a long season. You've got 2 games to go now. Personally, what do you hope to get out of these last 2?
Obviously a win. We need this win to end well the season, and yeah, just focus on the win to finish well, and that's it.
How close have you become with your teammates? It's been you know, you've been on the road now for 5 months together. Have you really bonded as a group, and have you made some lifelong friends in this team?
Yeah, for sure. It's been a tough situation, but we are always together, same hotel. So yeah, every day we're together. So I think we created a great group of guys, and I'm very happy with that.
Dan, Randall only played 2 minutes tonight. Was he all right physically, or was it just that just the rotation didn't allow for him to come in? You just had the guys that were getting the job done.
Yeah, he's healthy. We're loaded in those positions. Somebody does need to pay a price. Came into this game thinking I'm gonna let Rasmus play a little bit more. Usman been amazing. The last few games was in foul trouble, so he's been earning his minutes. Somebody needs, and it's I don't want to even say needs to earn it or whatever. Jason is a very good player, but it's a tough decision to make. But we kind of start the game, letting everybody play, and then deciding who we're going to go with. And today it was the others.
And just lastly from me, just in the chair earlier, Chase Buford paid credit to you guys, and he said that he wouldn't mind seeing the New Zealand Breakers play more home games next season because of what's happened in the last 2 years. He's not the first opposition coach or person to have said that. Do you have a view on that? Obviously, it's not your decision to make, but would you like to see the Breakers, you know, given what you've done and the sacrifice you've made the last 2 years, to have a bit of a chop out next season?
First of all, he's great. He's for me, it's a great honor. It's a great pleasure, you know, to meet people like Chase and coach against them. And he's been doing an amazing job, and stuff like that just show what kind of a guy he is. I don't know what the solution is. Now, in the big picture, let's not take it into feeling sorry for us or definitely not complaining. But I'm here for 3 years, and year one was just the beginning of COVID. We felt we had a huge momentum. We had a lot of things going in the right direction, a lot of people believing and had a good chemistry and good core, and we had good direction. And nobody planned those 2 years, and obviously there's no one person, organization, or anything that you can blame, and it won't really help you. But no team in the world, you know, spent 2 years in a hotel, relocating, no home. You know, when we don't make shots like today, we're going 24%, good shooters. I go and look at the stat sheet and I say again, one of those days, you know, good shooters don't make shots. We never play at home. So anybody who likes this league and likes the Breakers will sit down at the end of the season and think how we build something from it. Last year it was let's survive this and go to the next year. Everything will be okay. Vaccine will be out. We'll be able to travel. Again, nobody planned. I'm sure that if somebody knows that you're going to spend 2 years like that, then it's going to make it tough for everybody. I think that probably this is now a point that everybody can be optimistic that next year the Breakers can play a normal season, but who knows what we got, what a home game looks like. And there's a lot of thinking to do for everybody who's involved. I think the Breakers is, again, even, you know, not as the Breakers coach. The Breakers is, you know, a huge part of this league, championship caliber organization, represents an amazing country that is big part of this league. You know, as somebody from the outside, me from the outside, this league without the Breakers, without New Zealand, it's a totally different thing. And right now, I'm sure we're going to need some help. We're going to need some help from everybody to start, you know, to start the process again. Again, we're starting from the baseline. We're starting from the beginning. We need to kind of collect everything. This process can be fast if everybody will will do what they can, it will be fast. You know, it's a good place with a lot of history and a lot of good people, and it shouldn't take long.
Thank you.
Thank you.